Is my ex testing me? Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian and I'm delighted to be able to do this video for you. And I love this topic. I love this topic. Because when a client asks me, is my ex testing me? It means that they have a certain level of detachment that they've reached, where they're able to process what is happening. They have an understanding of the process of getting an ex back, and also they're not just driven by their feelings and emotions. Many people don't even ask themselves this question, is my ex testing me? Because they're just going with the flow and they're reacting on impulse, driven by the love or the fear of losing their significant other. But once you start asking yourself this question, it means that you are one step ahead of your ex. You see what they're doing, or at least you're analyzing their actions, and you're prepared to do what you have to do to make sure that you don't fall for games or traps. That's the type of mindset that I need you to cultivate. Not for you to be paranoid and to second guess everything that your ex is doing, but to reflect on the dynamic in a constructive way, so that you're not just validating them every time that they are doing something, and so that you're not letting your fears and your insecurities get the best of you. Exes test you in many ways. Sometimes it's through subtle questions to see if you still have feelings, or sometimes it's by making you jealous to see if you're going to react. Other times, your ex is going to want to see if you've actually changed. So they put you in a certain dynamic or situation to see if you're going to react in the way that you used to react. Other times, an ex may test you subconsciously because they're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of going back into the same type of relationship. Either way, when an ex is testing you, it's probably a good sign, especially when you know what they're doing. If they're testing you, it means that they still care. It means that there's still some level of attachment. It means that they want some reassurance that you still care. And you can leverage that, because if you're detached and if you're confident, you can position yourself in a way where they're going to have to chase you for that validation. And once that happens, the balance of power has usually leveled off. It means that you're actually in a position where you can attract them and create a new and improved relationship where both parties have to be involved and engaged in rebuilding the relationship that you want. When only one person is invested in rebuilding the relationship, it can't work. That's why the process of getting back with an ex is not a process where we chase or we try to convince them of something they're not ready to listen to. The process of getting back with a significant other is one where you need to build yourself up. You need to feel empowered. You need to have that attraction power that first inspired them so that we can start anew. I'm delighted that you're watching this video. I'm delighted that you feel like your ex may be testing you, because it means that you are regaining power. And that's great. Ultimately, don't let this get to your head. We don't want to go into a war of egos. That's not the point. You're going to bring yourself down, and the relationship is not going to work out ultimately. It's just about raising your sense of awareness and not letting your emotions get the best of you. As always, if you want to take it a step further, we have a private video linked to why exes test you after a breakup. It's in the description below. Click on it and you'll gain insights and more knowledge. This is a video that is not on YouTube, by the way. It's a private video. If you have questions or concerns, you can also leave a comment below. And as always, we will do our utmost to respond to you in a timely manner. As always, keep fighting the good fight and see you soon for another video.